My name is Janet Hunt, and I'm the Tourism Director for the City of Augusta and Bracken County. And it has been a pleasure to be a part of this project this week. So I am so honored and thrilled and cannot wait for the finished product. So
I'm Leah Frederick. I used to live here. I'm actually a realtor for Howard Hanna, and I sing as well. I'm a performer and a voiceover actor. So I'm the voice that you hear.
How was your experience being part of this movie making?
It was an experience. Learned a couple of things. Got to meet new people. What it takes to make a film. So things that you really don't think of when you're watching a film. When you're doing a film, then you're in the background of doing it. So it's been a learning experience for sure.
It was a lot of fun. Obviously, Jan and I know each other very well, but meeting the other people as well. And we had the most beautiful weather for this experience.
We did.
And the town just shone so brightly, right? And so, you know, we are in love with Augusta. And it's really nice because I think that you'll see that in the film as well. The kind of the brightness and the wonderful, some of the people here in Augusta that just build and are part of our community. So I think this film really highlights that.
Yep.
Why should people watch this movie?
To watch it, to learn the history and heritage that we have here in the city of Augusta. Because we do hold a lot of history here. And so that would be I would recommend to watch this. So.
I would agree with that 100%. We joke, and I remember telling Padma that, you know, the first rule of Augusta is you do not dig. Because you will hit bones, and underneath us, this was a settlement. I mean, this is based on real history for us. And you know, a lot of times Augusta, our spotlight is on the Civil War and the Battle of Augusta and what happened, but so much has happened way before now that, you know, and so I do appreciate that this film highlights and kind of celebrates that.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the cultural and heritage aspects you learned or you've seen in this movie.
Oh, wow. The heritage part, the ancient history, because I was not born and raised here. So the longer I'm here, the more I'm learning about the history that happened back in the 1700s. So.
I hate to echo her, but it is true. When I used to do historical tours, and I'd dress up in a woman from the 1850s, and I'd go around. So that was fun, actually telling people like, well, this is the story, you know, this house and this house and this place. But you know, highlighting some of the ancient settlers. You know, we don't have those stories. We don't have, that's not passed down when we talk about Augusta nearly as much. And so that's really interesting because you are going to learn more about it. And, you know, I mean, it also, I mean, the theory was disproved that there was no Indian settlements in Kentucky.
Right.
Well, yes, there were. And why wouldn't they be? Because it's beautiful here.
Yes. And, you know, back in the time, the river was a big part of that.
Yes.
With transporting goods and
people,
corn, you know, and I don't know, did they have tobacco back then? I'm not sure. Bourbon? Yes, definitely bourbon. So, you know, it plays a big part into our heritage and history here in the city of Augusta. So.
Is there anything else you want to share about this movie?
Well, we can't wait till it comes out so we can see it.
That is true. That is true.